All right, this is Go Down Moses. Make sure your first and last name are on your folder and your folder number. And write part 1. Okay, we'll start by highlighting the system connectors on each page. Every page has 3 systems on it. And with the exception of the first system, back on the first page, they all have 4 staves per system. Part 1, part 2, right-hand piano, left-hand piano. Part 1, part 2, piano, piano. We should be getting pretty quick at doing these. And the next thing we're going to do is number the measures. You can check if you're in the right place. The measure numbers are on the top left of each system, which is nice. I like when they do that. Just hope that was in the camera well enough. 32. Use a pencil when you're writing these measure numbers in so you can see them. Or just see if you use a marker or a highlighter. It's on 60. All right, now we're going to go back and highlight. Oops. Let's circle the introduction, which is just the first 3 measures in this song, because the singers come in right here in measure 4. Okay, so we're going to highlight part 1 in each system. When Israel was in Egypt's land, let my people go. Oppressed so hard, they could not stand. Let my people go. Go down Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. No more shall they in bondage toil. Let my people go. Let them come out with Egypt's spoil. Let my people go. Go down Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell old Pharaoh, let my people go. When Israel out of Egypt came, let my people go, and left the proud oppressive land, let my people go. Go down Moses, way down in Egypt land, tell old Pharaoh, let my people go, let my people go. Okay. Now I want to teach you about when pitches go up, down, or stay the same. So from when to Israel, this goes up, right? It's getting higher. And from real to was is going down. Move down the staff from the space to the line below it. Was in, these two, stays the same. If you can just label these, it will help you. Let's do another one. Let my, these two stay the same. People, same. But from pull to go, goes up, because it's from the line going up to the space above it. Okay, so you can say that notes go up or down each note at a time, or you can look at a measure in general and say if the pitches are mostly going up, down, or stay the same. So if we look at measure 13, part 1's pitches are mostly staying the same. And part 2's pitches are going down. If you look at measure 14, again, part 1 is staying the same. They stay on the same line. And part 2 goes up, up, and then down. So maybe up and down. So it's good to know what direction the pitches are going so you can sing the melody or the tune of your song correctly. All right, then the next thing that you need to start looking at is how part 1 and 2 relate to each other. Do they have the same words? Do they have the same pitches? If you look at measure 16, you can see that part 1 is singing Egypt land. Part 2 is also singing Egypt land. So they have the same words, but you can see that their pitches are very different because part 1 is much higher than part 2. This is on the 3rd space, second, or on the 1st line. So same words, different pitches. 16. Let's try 23. More shall they in, more shall they in. Same words. And then look at the pitches again. This is much higher than part 2. And really, as soon as one of the pitches are different, then they have different pitches. Even if only one is different. All right, let's find one where they're the same now. Where everything is the same. What do you think? Here's one. 45. Left the proud hoe, left the proud ope. And all these pitches, 3rd line, 2nd space, 2nd space. That's exactly the same. Same words and pitches. Okay, so maybe just look through the song and see if you can find some other examples of what's the same and what's different. For example, same words, different pitches. This is lower than that. Different words, different pitches. Find another one. This is all the same. Let my people go. That's all. Those 2 measures are the same words and rhythm in both parts. But then you get here, different pitches, different words. This is much higher. Does that make sense? All right, so get this all marked and have a great day.